Hello YouTube, how are we all doing? Hope everyone's had a good week. Well, the weekend's here and I've got another knife to show you which came this week. Now for what you are about to receive, I am truly sorry, because in the world of YouTube videos, this isn't one to watch. Anyway, to all my friends out there, especially on the sanitarium, in the immortal words of Jack Reacher, just remember, you wanted this. You wanted me making videos. Now you got me. So, I received my first Stag knife this week. Folding knife, slip joint. Not really into older fashioned knives up until last year. Very much a modern knife guy. And then after Sharp Show, everything changed. And there's a lot of people to blame for that. And I will have to start naming and shaming in future videos. So, this knife turned up on Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday, I think. And I got it via Honey Haynes, which is where I get quite a lot of my my knives from. I don't believe it's still not up for sale yet, but it should be up any day soon. Any day they should be on the website. And I got this one early thanks to my dear friend Matt over at Slipjoint Sawyer. Wonderful channel. I'm sure everyone who's on my channel must know him. He is a culprit for many things. I hold him responsible for a lot of things. Some good, some bad. But this is a good one. Here we have the Rosecraft Savage Creek Gunstock in Stag. And it's a beauty. It's amazing. Now, I'd seen Stag knives from being a kid. I just thought they were like an old man's knife, really. They always looked really old to me. They never really did much for me. I've got to be honest, they never did much for me at all. I got my first real knife that I really liked was my Buck 110. If you've seen my first video, I'll probably say I like bucks maybe 150 times. That was probably nerves. It's not much better now, to be honest with you. But here we go. Rosecraft. I'm a big fan. Big fan of like Rosecraft. I think this is number 19 now. I think I have 19 Rosecrafts. They are supremely built. I mean, faultless. Every single one I've got, I've not had a single fault. They've all come razor sharp, really well put together. Just a really lovely knife. And they're kind of a modern knife. They obviously use a lot of modern processes, a lot of modern materials, but they're done in a traditional sort of patterns and different takes on old knives. And for me, this really works. This really works because you get the best of both worlds. You get all the good looks of an old traditional knife, all the lovely handles and patterns, but you get a modern steel. You get D2 steel on pretty much most of my Rosecrafts, I think. It's a great steel. It sharpens easily. It does hold an edge for an exceptionally long time. People say it's not rust resistant, but to be fair, it takes a lot to really start to mark it. I've found anyway. Other opinions may vary. So, this came on Tuesday or Wednesday morning. I opened it and I was like, wow. Absolutely wow. I previously had the original Savage Creek Gunstock. Yeah, and this was special. I've carried this quite a bit. This is a really nice knife. Again, great fit and finish, absolutely faultless, marvellous knife. And then this one came up and I was, ooh, look at that. Ain't she a pretty one? And she is. Fantastic walk and talk, just like on pretty much most of my Rosecrafts. There's a few with a weaker pull and a weaker snap, but generally these have got some lovely, lovely tones to them. They really do sound great. Not the largest knife in the world, but big enough. UK legal, which is always handy. Fit and finish, fantastic. The feel of it, it's being Stag, it's quite a wide knife, which is great for me because I like a wide knife. I like a really good grip. And being with the texture of the Stag, it really does stay in your hand really well when you're cutting. Really, really pleased with it. Again, it was spotlessly clean, ultra sharp, like really sharp, really well sharpened, and is a fantastic knife. Now, I'm not sure how many of these Heinies got in stock, to be honest with you. I'm expecting them to be on the website anytime now. If you like Rosecraft blades and if you like Stag, then this is the one for you. Rosecraft have absolutely nailed it again. These guys, I mean, they've just blown me away. That's why I've got 19 of their knives. 19 from like one manufacturer in a year for me. Less than a year. Gorgeous, gorgeous blade on that. Absolutely fantastic. One of my friends, Tony, has asked me, how does this Rosecraft Stag, which is my first ever Stag knife, compared to my second ever Stag knife, which is the Bear & Sons? And that, Tony, is a very, very hard question because they're both fantastic. I am very, very pleased to be the owner of both of these knives. My Stag rabbit hole has just opened up and I will be jumping in with both feet. Yay, go me. My bank account's going to hate me, but nothing new there. The Rosecraft is a little bit shorter overall than the Bear & Son. The Bear & Son has a longer handle, longer blade. High carbon stainless and D2. They're both great steels for us. Slip joint pocket knives, you don't need much more than that. Now, I was pretty sure that I was going to say the fit and finish on the Rosecraft is superior. But I've got to say the fit and finish on the Bear & Son is bang on. It's really, really up there with the Rosecraft. Very impressed. I'm not 100% sure what this price point is going to be. These are about £54, £55 in the UK. I think these are going to be around the most expensive priced Rosecraft, somewhere around the £90 mark, I believe. I may have that wrong, basically because I'm crap. But anyway. So Tony, which one is the better knife? That's up to you. The engineer in me thinks this is perfection. And it is. My heart says this is amazing. Now, I know these are always faultless. These Rosecrafts are always faultless. This is my first Bear & Son. I may have got lucky. I've seen a couple that have gone out to friends of mine that have had some cracks in the bone handle. I think that's all, just cracks in the bone handle, and maybe not super sharp. These Rosecrafts always come sharp. They always come perfect. And if you was to get a faulty one, I know they would change it straight away for you. No questions asked. If you've got a fault, they would change it. Now, if I had to pick a favourite, Tone, I couldn't, mate. I couldn't. The best thing that I can say to you is get both, because they're both wonderful knives. You won't regret the purchase of either one. I know Stags are very, well, they come in lots of different shades and stuff, so being a natural and then just slightly dyed, everyone's going to be different. Mine is one of the lighter ones, I believe. Some of the ones I've seen have been a bit darker than this, but that's fine by me. This is wonderful. I love this. So, can I pick a favourite? Not right now, I can't, no. These are my first two Stag knives, and I love them both. Really, really pleased to have them. I'm going to use them both. I'm going to carry them both. Just a wonderful knife. Is it my favourite Rosecraft? That I'm going to have to think about. That I'm going to have to think about, because there are so many wonderful Rosecrafts that I now own. Maybe that's for another video. Rosecraft collection video. But anyway, when this drops, if you want one, get in quick, because these are going to sell really, really fast. I wish everyone the best of luck in getting one. Right, that'll do me. Must be close to tea time there. So, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.